What's the most terrifying true story you know? One night, while my aunt was driving to another state, she had to stop at a gas station on the highway. It was around 2 a.m., so she was completely alone except for the guy working there. He came out to pump her gas for her, but when he walked around the car, he just stood there staring at her. She started to get really uncomfortable by this, but eventually he filled her car up. Then, he walked over to her window with a strange look on his face. She could immediately tell something was wrong, so she cracked open the window and handed him her credit card. He just stood there for a second and told her there was something wrong with it and asked her to come inside so they could fix it. This was really weird, and she was not getting out of the car, so she told him she'd just wait there while he went in, but he said no and said she had to come in with him. She now knew something was horribly wrong because there was no way he could have known something was wrong with it without trying it first. She said a prayer and reached into her purse. Luckily, she pulled out a $50 bill and told him she'd just pay with that. He looked really disappointed when she said this and again told her she had to come inside to pay. He was clearly doing anything he could to get her out of the car, so my aunt started to get mad and told him no. He finally gave up and told her to stay right there so he could get her change. She watched him as he walked inside and could see he was still facing towards her the entire time. She had a really bad feeling and had no idea what he was planning, so in that moment, she decided she wasn't waiting. She started her car and sped off onto the highway, but a few minutes later, multiple police cars came racing up to her, so she pulled over. They all ran up to the car panicked and asked her to get out. It turns out the guy from the gas station had called them because when he went to pump the gas for her, he saw a homeless man hiding in the back of her car with a gun, telling him to be quiet. The entire time my aunt had no idea he was back there, and they arrested him before he could hurt her.